Magandang gabi po. For monthly manpower source report, ang quota po ay 50 new CV marketed. First scheme for Asian household requirements. Must be marketable, new recruit, CV marketed in Myra with video, full body picture and passport copy. Wag na wag mag-video na hindi pasok sa criteria natin sa YouTube video dahil madidili lang pag-release ng incentive. Criteria for YouTube video. White collar shirt, hindi masikip tingnan, hindi bakat ang bra at dibdib. Dapat white, plain ang background. Hindi madumi ang background, hindi maingay ang paligid. Dapat clear ang video and hindi mataba, maayos ang video, hindi magulo ang buhok, black ang buhok, hindi brown. Hindi dapat naka-makeup, no jewelries, hindi dapat naka nail polish at hindi dapat mahaba ang kuko, hindi dapat naka eyelash extension. And must be CV marketed for the following Asian countries. 3 Malaysia Innoveds must be interviewed, 2 Mongolia, 1 Singapore, and 1 Taiwan. And for the incentive rule, marirelease lamang ang 25% na na-hold na incentive kapag naka 15 new CV marketed, kasama na doon ang 7 CVs marketed for Asian FRA countries natin. At yung other CVs to complete per 50 per month ay maaaring sa Hong Kong FRA na po ito. Hindi ilalabas ang 25% incentive kung hindi ito makukumpleto. Nagbigay din ang management ng halimbawa. For example, naka 30 CVs kami for January and 25 CVs kami for February. Pwede namin kunin yung 20 CVs dun sa previous month until 3 months lang para ma-complete yung 50 CV marketed for the month of January. And yung excess nun na 5 ay idadagdag na sa next quota for the month. And note, after 3 months hindi pa na-complete yung quota for the previous month, automatic pong mafo-forfeit po ito. Yun lang po for the first scheme. Thank you po. For monthly manpower source report, for the second scheme, Middle East household requirements. Kung may CV marketed po kami for the Middle East FRA countries, dapat physically fit to work and tag as CV marketed and dapat marketable. 2 Saudi Dar Al Muhana, 1 Saudi Ekal, 1 Oman Jewel, 1 Jordan Rivera, 1 Kuwait Bubian, 1 Kuwait Aldora, and 2 Dubai for further advice lang po. And for the incentive rule, kapag na-complete po namin yung requirements na 7 CVs for the Middle East FRA requirements for the month, mabibigyan po kami ng 30,000. Pag nadoble naman po, additional 30,000 to make it 60,000. Walang consideration po ito pag hindi namin na-complete yung CVs, 7 CVs, hindi po kami makakatanggap ng 30,000. Halimbawa, naka 6 CVs kami natapos na ang February at may pumasok na isa sa March 1, 2, and 3, nakompleto na namin yung 7 CVs provided to all required CVs marketed for each country. Ito lamang po yung pinapayagan ng management na consideration. Iko-consider ito dahil ang maximum ng pag-request ng report ng monthly manpower source report ay ika-third of the month. Kaya habang ginagawa namin yung report at may pumapasok, pwede pa namin itong kunin at para ma-complete yung 7 CVs na line up po. At pinapayagan naman po ito. Yun lamang at maraming salamat. for the third scheme, trail truck driver, minimum of 10 CVs a month. It only counted if CV marketed and interviewed po. So, ito yung mga requirements na kailangan. NBI with the postil valid for 8 months. And LTO history and certificate. Original passport valid 2 years and up. Clear driver's license. And COE at least current experience 1 year and up. So, incentive rule naman po dito ay kapag naka 10 CVs kami at 3 ang selected, may additional 3,000 kami sa incentive. Pag nadoble naman 20 CVs at 6 ang selected, plus 3,000 to make it 6,000. So kapag 10 and up naman yung selected, may additional bonus na naman. So pag sa 1 month, hindi kami nakakota ng 10 CVs na requirements, kami po ay madidilikan ng 3,000 sa aming incentives. So, may suggestion ang VPO na pwede naman mag-boost sa Facebook a total of 1.5 kasi madami naman nag-a-apply sa Facebook. So, ang gagawin pag nakapag-boost, dapat tawagan, i-convince, at i-guide para ma-complete yung requirements ng applicant po. Yun lamang at maraming salamat. Important reminders, all job fair expenses ay sagot na po ito ng branch dahil ang nirequired lang po ng management ay FB boosting. All 2 months unselected applicant for Hong Kong ay pwede na po silang i-convert into Middle East. Magiging part na po sila ng 7 CVs requirements para dagdag 30,000 po na makukuha. Pag nakakota po kami ng 7 CVs at may nag-back out, may mga consequences po ito dahil per worker na mag-back out ay 5,000 po ang deduction sa aming incentive. Plus, yung nagastos sa kanila for medical, vaccine at iba pa. For Middle East, nilagyan po kami ng 5,000 plus anything na ginastos during application. Deduction kapag nag-back out para sa ganun hindi lang po kami kuha kung sino-sino yung ila-line up namin para makita lang na may line up po kami dahil pag itong line up po din namin, pag ito namin ay na-handle namin ng maayos at sila po ay nakaalis, hindi lang po ito yung makukuha namin. Then kapag ang worker naman po ay nag-back out at may valid reason naman, magbabayad po siya sa account ng Placewell o 111 sa kanyang mga nagastos, like medical and other expenses po. Marirefund po ito sa amin pag nakabayad na po si worker ng kanyang medical expenses and insurance, vaccine, OEC at iba pa. At kinakailangan din po ito gawa ng withdrawal request bago i-release ang mga documents ni worker like passport at saka yung kanyang mga binayaran. Ita-transfer lang po ito through GCash account or BDO account ng OIC OBM. Ang 5,000 po ay madideduct po sa branch incentive po. Ito dapat ang remarks na ilalagay sa withdrawal request. Back out paid by the worker, refund to branch, back out with complaint, care of branch. Ito yung mga worker na ayaw magbayad with complaint, hindi nasisingilin, charge to branch for this reason with proof. Pag nag-request po sa withdrawal GC, dapat ito po yung remarks na makikita. Bawal po mag-request na hindi po bayad si worker. Wag na mag-market sa Middle East pag hindi naman interesado si worker for the sake of 30,000. We must send the request of monthly manpower source report for checking maximum every 3rd of next month. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.